Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left last time, we were about to go hand in some blood to maybe get a new hammer, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I hope this isn't along the same lines as the Lawbringer armor that we never received, ever.
I won't be
Hello, Vrask. Here's the blood. The old man slaps himself on the thigh, happy enough to dance. Yes, my clan is avenged, haha. Old Vrask outlived you, arrogant witch. Oh, how I would have loved to taste her blood. It must be so sweet, but I can't afford the pleasure. I'm going to need every bit of it to harden Earthbreaker. Okay. Well, could you get to work now? A short but rough adventure secured everything that Vrask needs to reforge Earthbreaker. Okay. So that's going, apparently. So now where do we want to go? We kind of cleared out a lot of stuff. I think what I might do... I'm just gonna quickly glance around and see if there's anything we're missing. I'm gonna go check that door. The one at the Lonely Barrow. See how many more monsters we need, and then maybe we'll go hunt those down. Since it's only a few feet away from here, we can just go quickly check it out. And then we also do have a bunch of things over here to do, like, what else do we have? Like, 3 Pine Islet, we need to do that apparently, it's glowing. Harmeg's Tomb has an exclamation mark. Sure, Gulch we need to do eventually. The Mysterious Shrine, we need to do all those at some point. There's 5 of them in total. Anything else up around here we haven't done? Varnhold we have something to do with. Doesn't look like we have anything to do up there. There's something here we can claim. We can go claim that War Vein for 3 more economy. We should also probably grab that culture thing too. In fact, we have missed a bunch of things. Actually, no we haven't. Not that many. Anyways, we are at Lonely Barrow. Let's go in. If the Lonely Barrow isn't open, we will... I'll just do a jump cut to where I find the monster in question. Or monsters in question, depending on how many we're missing, and then we'll kill all them. And then, hopefully they'll just open right up, and we will... figure it out. Right, you have to go down, right? Yeah. There's a basement. We killed all the things in here. Pretty brutally, I might add. I also gave our monk wings.
There is no
so she can have a +3 AC dodge bonus to melee attacks. Which actually makes her AC like 37 or something against melee attacks, which is pretty good. I don't think there's anything we need from these corpses. I'll take the nuts. I don't know why. We're missing 3 monsters, so we've gotten 3 so far. I'm gonna hunt them all down, and we'll do jump cuts to where we find each of them. We'll do that in this video. That's our goal for this video, hunting down the last 3 monsters that we have to kill. I'll also let you know which the first 3 are, because we might not remember at this point. So, I'll see you guys shortly when we get to the first of the 3 missing monsters. So, shortly after ending the clip, I looked up how to find all the monsters, just so we could do them relatively quickly. The quest itself, I'm not going to have any spoilers for it. It's way longer than I thought, and also we can't do it quite yet. We're not at that part of the game yet, so we're going to need to find something else to do. There are other areas we can go into that have exclamation marks, so we're going to head to do those. But yeah, just as a heads up, you can't actually do this quest yet, at this point of the game. Also, let's go to our kingdom. Something's happened there. We have an autosave coming out of that. tomb, so if it's something really bad, we can just load back and save scum it if we need to. But yeah, we can't quite do the monster quest yet. Oh, it's an event. Bandits are outraged. They're attacking people, but we can't do anything about it yet. Ragongar is pretty good. Jubilost has still got amazing DCs. Well, we need to do it before the first of Farast, so we have some time. I could also claim the Dire Gnarl marches, but no one's available anyways, so we'll do that later. We have so many projects going on. Eventually we'll get through all of those. We have a billion, like, fishing villages to make and stuff like that. It takes tons of days to do it all. And I know we need to spend some time ruling, that is part of the game. Maybe we should go do that soon, but first we're gonna go all the way up to Armig's tomb. Actually, that's a long way to go. Alright, fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go quickly do some ruling stuff. We'll be back in a moment, then we'll head up to Armig's tomb, and we'll see if the storyline's advanced by then. So, for now, I will leave you guys here, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. We have a small encounter with Lindsay coming up here. We've just been doing some ruling things. I can talk, I promise. Oh, it's been a day anyways. So we have a meeting with Lindsay coming up. We've been doing really well with our ruling thing. We're getting back into Lock and Step. Our kingdom is not about to collapse anymore, I think. We have correspondence from somebody. Lindsay excitedly waves around a letter written in neat handwriting on an expensive stationery. I have news. Take a look. Irovetti, King of Patak, sent you an invitation to the Rushlight tournament. We're not going to miss it, right? And you're taking me, of course. All the high society of Pataks will be there, including people from the academy, maybe even Headmaster Atalia Gitaran. I'd love to see her face when she hears about the book Professor Aebald is writing with me. What's this tournament? Irovetti holds it once in several years. Guests come from all the nearby kingdoms, Mivon, Gralton, Brevoy. I haven't been there personally, but I hear it's always a lot of fun. Are you sure it isn't a trap? It's certainly possible. There's definitely some catch here. This is Irovetti we're talking about after all. But I doubt he tried to kill you at his own festival with business partners from all of his neighbors present. He's more likely to try to sell you on some fraudulent deal or another, so keep your eyes open and don't sign anything. If Irovetti holds it once in several years, why did he wait till now? How would I know what goes on in Irovetti's head? Maybe he just thought you weren't important enough as a baron, but now you're a bona fide king, his equal you could say. There's no reason not to invite you to what he considers the major social event of the year. Interesting. Well, if I have time, why not? Great, Trapster, no, it'll at least be a ton of fun. You'll take me with you, right? Pretty please? No, I'm not gonna take you. Well, maybe. Oh, Dragon's here too. Maybe Lawbringer armor? Please finish your armor. All I want you to do is finish your Lawbringer armor.
Irovetti, King of Pitax, invited our king to a tournament. But why? A demonstration of neighborly amiability, perhaps? Unlikely. The ruler of Pitax was renowned for his devious guile.
Interesting. Alright, back to ruling a little bit. I'm also going to go wander around our old areas. Actually, you know what, I'm going to do that first. I'm going to go wander around our old areas, see if I can't find any more artifact pieces. Especially in relation to, like, the helmets and the... what else we have? Bracers, stuff like that. Like, there's a whole bunch of areas we probably missed perception checks way back in the day. So I'll be back in a few minutes when we've explored all of those and see what we can make with our artifacts. See you guys in a minute. Alright, welcome back everyone. We were doing a little bit of wandering around the world, just gathering up missing things and artifact stuff. So we ran across a thing called a Hodag lair. It was in the beta, I think, or at least it was shown in the beta, but I don't think we could enter it. Let's figure out what a Hodag lair actually is. I'm kind of curious. There's the Hodag.
Out of my way!
I don't imagine this fight's gonna take very long. Okay. Well, a little bit of an anticlimactic fight.
Be halted.
But oh well. At least we killed it, I suppose. Ooh, a cart full of cart things. More potions that we can burn later on, and some cheese. I don't know why onions are separated from the other vegetables. What are onions? Are onions a root? That doesn't sound right. Onions are a vegetable, right? Well, that was a very abrupt fight, I have to say. We found the Hodeg layer and immediately finished it. There's also another thing nearby here as well that we're also going to do. The Baneful Bog, which is that direction? And the Dappled Quagmire. We have several things to do here. Magic force keeps growing, coating entire villages and swallowing fields, apparently. There's bad things going on called Creeping Death. I didn't even know that was a thing. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. There's a magical forest doing magical forest things. I didn't even know that was a thing until it just popped up right now. Oh, there's a poisonous shoveling mound. Well, luckily for that poison thing, we can take care of that right now. And we're also gonna get haste. Alright, let's go kill that thing. It just evaporated.
I won't be halted.
A trivial matter.
Over there!
And a poisonous primal hydra.
Victory is certain.
Run them through!
Oh, we got trapped. That's poison. Whatever.
This should do it. Charge!
Check that out.
Run them through!
Just let it come over here for a sec. There we go.
It is finished.
And another piece of sky metal. And a corpse, which has just useless garbage in them. Anything else of note? There's some loot up there, apparently.
We do it my way.
A sickle of some sort. It is Chilly Midnight, which is a +3 cold iron sickle, and when it hits, they have to succeed on a fort save or suffer 1d4 dex. Unfortunately, the fort save itself is so pitifully low that basically any creature we fight is going to be able to make that saving throw.
It is finished. Enemy approaching. You're done for.
DC 14 is very, or 17 is very low.
I will not falter.
Grab all that. Anything else? That would appear to be it. We'll see what that last loot thing is here. Oh, it's just that pick, right. Alright, so we found another thing to do. There's a couple more around here as well. Long loading screen. Alright, Baneful Bog, how do I get to you?
I'm tired.
We're fatigued. There's also Rill and Spill here. And a Sunny Hillock. We should claim the Dire Marches sometime soon. Dire Gnarl Marches. Build a city out here. Baleful Bog. Let's see how baleful it actually is. What do we have in here?
Won't be halted.
A mountain, apparently. Thick-skinned lizard folk. We haven't seen lizard folk for a long time.
My way.
Charge! This should do it. This spell doesn't work like that.
Our cleric might die. He definitely died. Our monk should tank those things. She has vastly more armor class than our cleric. I think I loaded the wrong game. Maybe I didn't. When did we quick save last? Taking too long to load, we clearly loaded the wrong game. That one. And back up we go. Fight more lizard folk. But this time maybe don't get our cleric killed.
No one stands in my way.
I am prepared.
I'm losing my temper.
Good enough. That was a long save. There we go.
We do it my way.
We can do it!
Out of my way!
Strike with all your might!
We
You're good
shall
there.
overcome.
I won't give up!
Holy crap, they hit hard. What happened to our... Poor... Doesn't even say. Our poor monk. Oh, well, we'll stone skin up. This will be fine. These are tougher than I thought. I initially thought this was going to be like a roll-over fight, but I guess we should probably take it a little more seriously. Since we've had 2 deaths. I thought one was just a fluke, but they currently deal a lot of damage.
Focus
Ooh.
on the goal.
Let's move.
Let's take this a little bit more seriously.
I tire
I
of
will
waiting.
not falter.
Battles await.
Alright, let's go.
I won't be halted. Out of my way!
We shall overcome.
We can do it!
Run!
You...
I shall not falter. Forgive me.
Well, nobody died that time, but damn, those things hit really hard. Those Lizard King and Queen dealt a lot of damage. Hey, good loot. They did not really. They were just really, really strong.
Check that out.
In fact, the loot from this is actually kind of really bad. Huh. Well, we succeeded, I guess. That counts. And we're off to the sunny hillock. How do we get there? There it is. We'll rest here and then we'll head in. Okay, we really need to go deal with this creeping death problem. Why is it happening so regularly? Okay, we'll come back to this in a sec here. I need to get back to my lens. Go away. Oh, go away. What is it gonna be, like wolves? Goblins again? Sometimes the random encounters are dumb. Oh, they're hydras. That's actually slightly worse. Those are legit enemies, I guess. Kinda. I still wish there was a quick combat button, because that was super easy. What is... Oh, girl, there's... Sickened? Yeah. Whatever is going on with this magical forest has to be solved. We can't take -5 every day or two. What's weird is this has never come up before, like it just started now. I haven't been out of my capital for that long, maybe like 4 days? 5 days? Alright, good enough, I can see my kingdom from here. What is going on with this stupid forest? Chop it down. Fine. Now what is going on with this? DC 33, are you kidding me? Oh good, Octavia and Ragongar want to talk now too. Christine has some news, apparently. The tax wants me to show up. There's runaways apparently, that's fine, we can deal with them. Alright, Octavia can deal with that. Perfect. We found a secret section of the library in the abandoned keep. What secrets does it hide? Question. We have some BP. Go do that. Alright, hopefully that takes care of that stupid thing that was coming, that penalty. We might have a save scum, actually, now that I think about it. There's 33 and he has plus 18, which means he only has a 25% chance of success. But anyways, we're gonna go to Patax soon. I want to finish this stupid hill. That's really all I wanted to do before our kingdom collapsed into itself, apparently. I wonder what's gonna happen at Iravetti's tournament. Probably something terrible, if I had to hazard a guess. What the hell is that thing? Why is there a swirly horse?
Won't be halted.
Okay. Merchant in distress. A stout, middle-aged man is fighting to keep his balance on top of the creaking tower. He's terrified and sweat is running down his face. So much is soaked through his shirt. For the sake of all gods, get me down before I break my neck. What happened? Damn Fae and their pranks, that's what happened. They sprang from the woods, hexed my horse and cart, killed my coachman, stole my paints, and put me up here. I'll take you down if you pay me. Actually, no, hold on, I'll help you down. Actually, collapse the tower. Why should I help you down? I prefer to watch you fly. What are you doing? Don't! Ah! The tower sways and starts to collapse. Crates and barrels tumble down, shattering and scattering their contents across the ground. With a cry, the merchant falls as well. He got down. Tumbling through the air, the vendor hits the ground, landing on his elbow with a crack. Deathly pale and horrified, the vendor gets to his feet and stands silently, staring at his shoulder that now looks crooked. It seems he's broken his collarbone. Suddenly you hear branches rustle, and noise from nearby bushes, becoming louder and louder. That'll be fine. Oh, that's not good. Well then. Oh. There's 3 of them.
I am superior!
Well, first of all, haste. And second of all, prayer. And third of all, bless. He's basically alone killing that thing. Nice. Oh, it's a nymph. A nereid, sorry. From the hill summit, a slim and miniature woman with dark hair and pale, almost moonlit skin is regarding you curiously. There's a slight smile on her lips, but her eyes are like the cold depths of an ocean. Judging by her appearance, she can only be a nereid. So that's what spoiled our fun and killed the guardians we left to watch over our new friend. We did invite you to participate in our game, but still you intervened and ruined everything. Why? I am the ruler of these lands. Your acts are against our laws. You must provide reparations or be brought to justice. The nereid's careless laughter is clear and fluid, like the swift running stream. You're as funny as all the others in this world. I knew it was a good idea for us to go on this trip, but anyway, I have little time for your silly threats. You interfered in our game quite rudely, and now you must pay for that.
With me.
Oh, redcaps.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
We shall overcome.
We can do it!
Okay.
This should
Please,
Quickly!
strike with all your might!
She can face off against the nereid alone. Oh my god, it just summoned a huge elemental. Well, it's dead now. Alright, combat's finished. Wasn't so bad. What'd she drop? Oh, nothing of use. That merchant's also gone. We broke his collarbone, so he's probably not happy. That poor horsey, though. Well, it's not a lot else here. Well, I guess we'll just leave.
Do it my way.
Wait, what's this? Oh, this tower, but tower of crates and stuff, so that was it. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to save the poor, unfortunate merchant, but technically he's alive. It was kind of fun knocking him from his little tower. I would have healed his shoulder if he asked nicely. Probably. Alright, I guess it's time to go. We will head back to our capital, deal with whatever problems are there, and then we're gonna head off to Pitax. I guess it's time to go do the tournament. Apparently there's some sort of terrible thing happening in our land again.
I tire.
As there always is, just keep going. I just need to get back to our actual lands. Okay, good enough. We'll do the rest of this and we'll call it a video. Let's see what's going on in our lands now. Probably something awful. Nothing good ever comes from our lands. We don't have like a peaceful, nice, easygoing kingdom. We failed our creeping death thing, so we need to reload that because that's really bad. We lost too much stuff there. So yay, another one of these events where the DC is so incredibly high that it's almost impossible to do on your first attempt. This is my only... Well, I have a couple gripes with the game, but this is my main gripe with the game. Tone down your DCs. They do not need to be that high all the time. Alright. Time to try and get back out of here again. What if we go that way? That's too far. How long is that? Oh, it's all the same distance. Let's just get to there. We have to issue an urgent decree. Oh, just go away, random encounter. What now? We have like 30 to stealth or something like that.
Stand with me.
And goblins found us. Why is no one moving?
Out of my way!
18 experience kill. Clearly a high CR fight. Not really sure how goblins are catching us off guard. And continuing on our way. Getting fatigued, as is tradition. Alright, we're back in our kingdom area. We'll quick save here. Check our kingdom one more time. Hopefully we'll have succeeded in our role, otherwise we'll just redo it. If it gets to the point where we fail a couple times, I'll just call it a video and then do it between videos. Because save scumming is boring to watch. What a shocker. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end it here. We'll finish up the kingdom stuff and then we'll head off to Pitax. So like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I was just saying, so take care.